So 4chan has not 4chan. Video game developers have kind of not really announced many games for the Switch 2, which of course was used by 4chan and Parent Nathan to prove that the Switch 2 was this massive failure, but it really wasn't as well here. But I think the main reason why third-party developers are not putting games on the Switch 2 because of their laziness, okay? This is also a problem during the Switch 1 era. I think people don't understand this. There were tons and tons and tons of so-called physical games by third-party developers. They had to download the game, kind of like how they do on Xbox and PlayStation, and you had to, download the game, from the internet in order to play it, which is ridiculous. No one should have to do this type of bullshit in any sort of game. People should be able to just play games and just have fun. Remember back in the GameCube and PS2 era, and also Xbox era, and even 360, PS3, and Wii era, you could just put in a game and you could just play the game. Okay, you didn't have that back in the PS3, PS4 era. You don't have that anymore. Okay, now it's just you have to wait for the game to download. Okay, and it's just ridiculous. I know a lot of people buy digital games, and I'm not ragging on you to find digital games. That's your choice. But I remember back in the day, you could just go to the store, get a game, come back, put the game in the console, and the game just plays. No downloads needed, no day one patches, no microtransactions, and I really think we should go back. And you know what's funny? Nintendo's games are still like that. Okay, you don't need to download 1 million patches for the game as well. You don't. You can just go to the store. Let's say Donkey Kong Bonanza comes out tomorrow. Go to the store, pick up the game, put it on the Switch 2, and play it. Why can't these third-party developers understand that? Okay. Like, why can't they understand that? Okay? Yeah. Okay, why can't third-party developers understand that? Like, I get it, they're lazy, they don't care, they're greedy. It just upsets me that, we want third-party support from these companies, but even in the Switch 1 era, it's mostly the same bullshit that Nintendo just put a thing on there. I really think Nintendo putting the actual game key card things is going to definitely hurt third-party games in the Switch 2, because now people will see full true about these third-party developers, scam, stuff. You don't get the full game on the cartridge. It's the same thing with the Switch 1. There were tons and tons of games in the Switch 1 made by third-party developers that required a game key card. It just didn't explicitly put it on the cartridge as well. It's just absolutely ridiculous that now Nintendo's exposing these third-party developers, but we're supposed to blame Nintendo for this. Not only these developers that force it down our throats as well. But yep, right about the game key cards are over, and yeah, goodbye.